songs to King David.
Yes.
So he's still doing it today in my life. And every time when I sit on the piano, when I play the notes, God gives me words and he gives me notes. And
awesome.
the songs are
And you said the album is a Greater Grace.
Greater Grace.
But the single is
Kothi Kakusayo.
Kothi Kakusayo.
Yes.
What is the message in that song?
The message in the song, it says Kothi Kakusayo. It means hore. When the morning comes, I will wake up, divuke and the city makabongwe uJesu.
Wow.
It means lanka robala pelo ka le bohloko dintho di santsamela hantle letsatsing leo empa ha ke tsoa o seng ke tsoa ke na le a new motivation because the Bible says joy comes in the morning. So meaning ho seng ha ke tsoa ke re ha bokwe modimo ka pina enana.
Wow. And the viewers of Motivation of Faith, if they want to get your single and listen to it and maybe book you even for their shows, how do they get hold of you?
To get hold of me is very easy.
Okay.
You just go on your Facebook, you just type BHEKI, which is Beggy, and then JALI, which is Jolly, and then you'll see me. You'll see the guy in blue suits. That's only me. I know there are more Beggy Jollies, but look for the one in blue suits with glasses.
Blue suit with glasses.
With glasses, that's me.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. And then is the single downloadable or not?
Yes. The single, you can get it on iTunes and Deezer and all those digital platforms. It's been uploaded, and the album is coming. And before September, the album will be out.
Okay.
The album will be found in Musica because I'm working with great guys who has been in the industry for quite a long time. And yeah, I thank God for that, for the encouragement of the Holy Spirit, because it has not been easy. Even now it's not easy, but I'm not promising to back down until I reach my goal. I press towards the mark of the high calling, and I'm pressing on to reach my goal. And my goal is to see my album out there, and is to see myself working with international artists, as I worked with Dr. Tumi 2 years back. And I'm looking forward to working with Buma, Travis Green, and those people. I believe, Hori, all things are possible if we believe.
Wow. That's a powerful message.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us today, and I hope our viewers will locate your single.
Yes.
Now, as we wait for later on when he sings for us, let's enjoy this music video of Tim God featuring Travis Green, Nara. Enjoy.
Please, everybody, stand and help me welcome Travis Green, everybody.
He's done so much for me, I cannot tell it all.
Come on, everybody.
What shall I render to Jehovah?
Hey!
For he has done so very much for me. Nara, 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 eh. Narekele, narekele mo. We sing Nara, 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 eh. Narekele, What shall I bring to Jehovah?
Lift your hands. One more time. Tell the church. Hey. Lift your hands. You alone deserve the glory, Jesus. You alone deserve the praise. For the last time, what shall I render? Come on, let him know. Jehovah, for he has done so very. For he has done so very much. He's done so much for you. What shall I render to Jehovah? To Jehovah. Come on, everybody declare. For he. For he has done so very much for me. Come on, everybody, help me celebrate. Travis Green!
Welcome back, our viewers, to Motivation of Faith. If you joined us, we had a good conversation with Becky Jali, a gospel artist. Relax, you'll hear him later on. And that music video, powerful song, What Shall I Render to Jehovah? And right now, we are joined by one of my guests, Mr. Hlanganani Malungani, who's going to be talking us on the topic of today, Pursuing Your Dreams. He's an author, a motivational speaker, an entrepreneur, and the station manager of Star FM local radio station of Matlosana. Welcome, Daddy Hlanganani.
Hi, welcome back. Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you, sir?
I'm great, thank you.
Thank you for making the time to be with us today.
It is my pleasure.
Raleboa,
Yes,
for honoring us.
yes.
Tell us, Kimang Daddy Hlanganani Malungani?
Hlanganani Malungane is a father, a hustler, a man of God, an entrepreneur,
Yes.
and all in one.
Wow.
Yes.
And tell us, firstly, let's start with the Star FM radio station.
Yes.
Because, we're talking about pursuing your dream. Yeah?
Yes.
And tell us, where does this passion for starting a community radio station, where did it start? How has been your journey?
A very interesting journey indeed. Star FM started in a garage, backyard at home. It was a concept that came as a result of when you go around, at that time, 2001, 2002, when you visit Soweto, there was Soweto, Voice of Soweto.
Oh.
When you go to Rustenburg, there's Radio Mafisa. And when you go to a place like Taung, there's Volta. Now, when you come to Clarkstop, you get that there's nothing like that. So it was after seeing that, then starting to realize that, but we need a model of communication like this in our area to start then. So we then created an office space, spoke to parents, gave us an office space to start to engage on a concept.
Wow.
Yes.
How old were you then? Very young.
Very young, I must say. Yes, very, 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 very young. I think 23, 24.
Okay.
Yes.
And you started with it?
I started with that. In my past life, I was a music man.
Okay.
DJ, something.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a passion of music that was like, but we need a bigger, better platform to can be able to do this. And also a platform to showcase talent. Yes. So Star FM came as a result of that. Amongst others, which was at that time, it was important to deepen democracy.
Oh, yeah.
And part of deepening democracy is informed by creating dialogues and broadening the horizons of the people. So the concept Star was the right platform to be able to do that. and it has grown from drips to traps.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I'm thinking, what were the challenges in having something that was not there at all and making it a reality? Because everything can start as a dream, but for it to actually come into reality, there's a lot of hustle that goes on, and there's a lot of obstacles.
Yes.
You know, bana ba reng fela batswadi, bana ba batla ho etsang. You know, and other people will say, what were other people saying?
The sad part is I went into a technical school and my friends were visiting me. I remember immediately after matric, there were apprenticeship.
Oh, yeah.
Mining, Valrus Technical High.
Yes.
So most of the people that I went to school with, they were artisans. Now when they visit home, Badula in their own places. Then now I'm coming a radio. No one has ever done or pursued this. Two, when you go around and say, there's this dream that I want to pursue, which is a radio station, people look at you like, we are cool, alo. I remember there was a guy who said we were in a gathering and we were selling the concept to communities. And this guy was very brave to say, Larry manager Kimang. Then they pointed me. Abare maka musio iskatlo dlala lona. But to me, that was an inspiration. It was my penina. That guy was my penina because it is true. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have pursued him.
Wow.
Now I had everything to lose if I was.
Wow.
And I'm glad that he is living the dream.
Yes.
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 Yes. He now understands.
Sure.
He now understands. One of the most important things that I could say also, you know, when people do not understand what you want to do, it is okay. It is okay.
It is okay.
Yes, it is okay.
Don't try and explain and try and defend and all these things.
In the 9 billion people that are in this world, God has put a special thing in each and every one of us.
Oh, yes.
And in each and every one of us, we are here to deliver. The problem is we want to deliver something that is already being delivered. You are unique.
Wow.
Your prints are different, your voice is different, and you are being wired differently. You might come from the same family, but you are unique. So the world would only function if you use the uniqueness in you.
That is in you.
That is in you. You know, some people, one of the most important things that I have learned is if you don't do what God has put in you, you are delaying other people and their destinies. They are made to connect with you. But because when you are not doing what you were meant for,
Sure.
Aba exactly.
Sure. This is exciting.
Yes.
Pursuing your dream.
Very true.
And today we've got a local radio station, which is such a blessing
Yes.
in the community of Matlosana.
Yes.
Star FM.
Yes.
Because of one man
Yeah.
who pursued his dream. Well, we are still talking about this topic. Don't go anywhere. We are coming back. Just enjoy just a bit of coffee and come back. Welcome back to Motivation of Faith. If you just joined us, we are sitting here with Mr. Hlanganani Malungani, station manager of Star FM, and we are talking about how the dream started